Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. So what was the verb from last week?
Bada'a. Bada'a.
Bada'a. Okay, bada'a. What does bada'a mean?
He originated.
He originated, yes. Yes. Bada'a. He originated. So now we move on to two of the males originated, or bada'a can also be created because you're starting a process to create. Okay? So he created or he originated. So two of them created.
Bada'a.
Bada'a. So what you're going to do in this case is you're going to make the hamza, the regular hamza, because you cannot have alif like together in a row. So you have, because basically this is a hamza, this is not an alif here, but it's sitting on an alif in the spelling. So here it will be bada'a. Then more than two, a lot of males created. Bada'u. So here you have the waw and you have the alif at the end as a protection. Bada'u. Then she created.
Bada'at.
Bada'at.
So the reason it would not be an alif is because alif will make a longer sound and hamza makes a shorter.
Where? In which one?
In the second one.
The second one? Because no, the reason is not that. The reason is that is the part, that is the spelling of the word. It's a hamza, not an alif. Even here, it's a hamza which you're pronouncing. You're not pronouncing the alif. You're just writing the alif that way.
I'm trying to understand how the hamza sounds like. The hamza sounds like alif but shorter.
It's sharper. Hamza sound, if you want to be really critical, is more like a, and the alif is a. It's more like a sharper sound. Hamza is a more sharper sound. But when people pronounce it, they really don't care too much. They just pronounce it the same way. So
When Arab pronounce it, you mean?
even Arabs, when they pronounce it like an alif. So,
you should.
yeah, if you want to be really good at it, then yeah, bada'a. Yeah, bada'a. So bada'at will be she created. Then two of them created. Bada'a. Bada'ata. Okay. Then all of them created or originated. Bada'na. See? Bada'na. Once again, this one you can even write with an alif if you want, the hamza on top, because it's the same, it doesn't change. Bada'na. And then he created or you created, you male created.
Bada'ata. No, yeah. Bada'ata.
Bada'ta. Because remember, from this point onwards, you have the sukoon on the third letter. So bada'ta. With the fatha. And two of you males created. Bada'tuma. Very good. Bada'tuma. Okay. Then all of you males created. Bada'tum. Then you female created. Bada'ti. And then two of you females created. Yeah, the same. Bada'tuma, just like the male. And then all of you females originated.
Bada'tunna.
Now, one thing you should realize is that in the spoken Arabic, they hardly ever use the feminine version of these words. Okay? Usually they would never say badattunna. Okay? You females all created. They would just say badattun. They use the male for females as well in spoken Arabic. But in the classical Arabic, the Arabic of the Qur'an, or if you're reading books from early scholars, you will find that they will use this distinction. And since our class is originated towards Qur'an and Sunnah and learning the language of the Hadith, so that's why we are focusing on this. But if you want to make your life simpler, in spoken Arabic, if you're speaking to somebody, you can just use the male versions for all of these words. Badattunna, badattunna. Then I originated.
Badattu.
Badattu. Badattu. Okay, and we all originated.
Badatna.
Badatna. With a longer alif, so that you don't confuse it with this one. Badatna and badatna. Badatna. Alright. So huwa
Bada'a.
bada'a. Huwa bada'a. Hiya bada'at. Hum bada'u. Hum bada'u. Okay. Hunna
Bada'a.
bada'na. Anta
Badatta.
bada'ta. Anti
Badatti.
bada'ti. Antum
Badattum.
bada'tum. Nahnu
Badatna.
bada'na. Okay. Ana
Badattu.
bada'tu. Huma, two males.
Bada'a.
Bada'a. Huma, two females.
Bada'ata.
Bada'ata. Hiya
Bada'at.
bada'at. Huwa
Bada'at.
bada'a. Okay. Nahnu
Bada'at. Badana.
bada'na. Antunna
Badattunna.
bada'tunna. Anti
Badatti.
bada'ti. Hiya
Bada'at.
bada'at. Hum
Bada'u.
bada'u. Hunna
Badatna.
bada'na. Okay. Good. MashaAllah. So Muhammadun
Bada'a.
bada'a. Fatimatu
Bada'at.
bada'at. Muhammadun wa Yasirun
Bada'a.
bada'a. Okay. Then Fatimatu wa Aishatu
Bada'ata.
bada'ata. Okay. Muhammadun wa Yasirun wa Khalidun
Bada'u.
bada'u. Fatimatu wa Khadijatu wa Aishatu
Bada'na.
bada'na. Bada'na. Okay. Good. So that is your verb for this week. Now, moving on. Your verb for next week is sa'ala. 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 What is sa'ala?
He asked.
He asked. Very good. Sa'al. It's the same like in our language we say sawal,
Swan.
to ask. It's in Arabic it's su'al. The word is su'al, and sa'ala means he asked. Okay, he asked. So sa'ala will be your word for next week. Okay, ready for the quiz now? Here. Get ready for the quiz. Okay, so the first part will be to translate from Arabic to English. Number 1, ذلك الولد ابن المدرس. ذلك الولد ابن المدرس. ذلك الولد ابن المدرس. Number 2, تلك الساعة من سويسرا. تلك الساعة, basically تلك الساعة من سويسرا. تلك الساعة من سويسرا.
لو سمحت ممكن أنا أستعيد؟
So تلك الساعة من سويسرا. So we're doing like a quiz right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. If you want to try, you can also. Number 3, هذا البيت للمهندس. هذا البيت للمهندس. So just give me the translation of the following. هذا البيت للمهندس. هذا البيت للمهندس. Number 4, هذا القلم لعباس. هذا القلم لعباس. هذا القلم لعباس. Number 5, ذلك الرجل مؤذن. ذلك الرجل مؤذن. ذلك الرجل مؤذن. Don't worry, Matthew, if you're not able to, because these are words, obviously you've not done all of them, so most of them I'm assuming that, because this is advanced Arabic and these guys have been with me for a year now.
Oh, really? I'll try to keep up.
ذلك الرجل مؤذن. Number 6, هذه البيضة كبيرة. هذه البيضة كبيرة. هذه البيضة كبيرة. That was number 6 or 7? 6, okay. Number 7, هذا المنديل وسخ. هذا المنديل وسخ. هذا المنديل وسخ. هذا المنديل وسخ. Number 8, هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. Number 9, لمن هذا الكتاب. لمن هذا الكتاب لمن هذا الكتاب Number 10 هذا المفتاح لعلي هذا المفتاح لعلي هذا المفتاح لعلي Okay, now the other way around. I'm going to say it in English and you try to translate it in Arabic. Number 11. This car is for the director. 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 Well, this cow is for the farmer. This cow is for the farmer, or basically belongs to the farmer. It's the same. This cow belongs to the farmer, or is for the farmer. This bag is for the teacher. 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 Number 14. This chair is for Ammar. This chair is for Ammar. This chair is for Ammar. This chicken belongs to the daughter of the farmer. This chicken is for the daughter of the farmer. This chicken is for the daughter of the farmer. This chicken is for the daughter of the farmer. This watch is for the son of the director. This watch belongs to the son of the director. This watch belongs to the son of the director. This watch belongs to the son of the director. $16.
I thought that was 16.
On 16 it was 16. Okay, 17. This house belongs to the doctor. This house belongs to the doctor. This house belongs to the doctor. This house belongs to the doctor.
Is it a male doctor or female doctor?
It's up to you. You want a male doctor or a female doctor. You can choose. This is the extent of the freedom you have in the Arabic language. 18. This spoon is for the student. This spoon is for the student. This spoon is for the student. This doctor is from England. This doctor is from England. This doctor is from England. And the last one, Hamid went to France. Hamid went to France. Hamid went to France. Okay. Now let's go over all of them. First one was ذَلِكَ الْوَلَدُ إِبْنُ الْمُدَرِّسِ. What does that mean?
That boy is the son of the teacher.
That boy is the son of the teacher. ذَلِكَ الْوَلَدُ إِبْنُ الْمُدَرِّسِ. Okay, that boy is the son of the teacher. Number 2, تِلْكَ السَّاعَةُ مِنْ سُوِيسْرَى.
That watch is from
Switzerland. That watch is from Switzerland. Okay. تِلْكَ السَّاعَةُ مِنْ سُوِيسْرَى. هذا البيت للمهندس. هذا البيت للمهندس.
This house is for the director.
This house is for the للمهندس. Engineer. Okay, this house is for the engineer. هذا البيت للمهندس. Then هذا القلم لعباس.
This pen is for Abbas.
This pen is for Abbas. Okay, هذا القلم لعباس. Once again, remember this can be translated as this pen belongs to Abbas. Okay, meaning something that is for him, meaning belonging to him. Okay. Then ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُؤَذِّنٌ. ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُؤَذِّنٌ.
That man is the mu'adhin, or the prayer caller.
Yeah, that man is a prayer caller. Mu'adhin. Mu'adhin is the one who calls the prayer. calls for the prayer. Mu'adhin, mu'adhin. Okay. هذه البيضة كبيرة.
The house is big.
Not the house. بيضة. هذه البيضة. What is big? Huh?
Kabir is there.
Yeah, but what is بيضة? هذه البيضة. Egg.
I
The
know
egg.
Oh, this egg.
Yeah, this egg is big.
The word was Beidatu.
بيضة. Yeah, بيضة is an egg. So this egg, هذه البيضة كبيرة. This egg is big. Then هذا المنديل وسخ.
This napkin is dirty.
This napkin is dirty. هذا المنديل وسخ. وسخ. Okay, dirty. Then هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. هذه الحقيبة
This
للمدرس.
bag is for the teacher.
This bag is for the teacher. For the teacher. للمدرس. Okay, so the teacher. This, yeah, this bag is for the teacher.
I read that.
Okay, good. هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. Then لمن هذا الكتاب?
For whom is this book?
For whom is this book or whose is this book? Both are correct. Correct translations. Okay. Then هذا المفتاح لعلي.
This key is for Ali.
This key is for Ali. هذا المفتاح لعلي. This key is for Ali. Then the other way around. Okay. This car is for the director.
هذا السيارة من الراس.
Min, no. Min would mean from.
للراس.
Yeah, or lil mudir. Mudir is the director. Yeah, we haven't done the word ras or like the head.
Yeah.
It's also fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mudir is the proper word here. Mudir means director. So what will it be? The proper way? Say
هذه سيارة مديري.
هذه السيارة. هذه السيارة للمدير. للمدير. For the director. For the director. للمدير. هذه السيارة للمدير. Okay. Why are we using هذه? Because it is feminine. Okay, the word is feminine, so you cannot use هذا. Then this cow is for the farmer.
هذا البقرة لفصيل. فصيل.
What is it, Sister Aisha?
فلاح.
Yeah, so what will be the full, complete sentence?
هذا البقرة للفلاح. للفلاح.
للفلاح, yeah. هذه البقرة للفلاح. هذه البقرة للفلاح. Okay, فلاح is the farmer. فلاح. هذه البقرة للفلاح. Then this bag is for the teacher.
هذه حقيبة للمدرس.
Very good. هذه الحقيبة للمدرس.
مدرس.
Yeah. Once again, because the preposition came before it, so it turned it into genitive. That's the rule which we learned today anyway, right? هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. للمدرس. Okay. Then this chair is for Ammar.
هذا كرسي. هذا الكرسي للعمار.
Right. هذا الكرسي لعمار. لعمار. Here you will not say lil.
Yeah, there's no al.
Because you cannot say for the Ammar. Okay, because Ammar is a proper name, so you say li Ammar. for Ammar. Okay. هذا الكرسي لعمار. لعمار. Okay, this chicken is for the daughter of the farmer.
هذه الدجاجة للفلاح.
Okay, it's good, but there is just small errors in it. First one, هذه الدجاجة, because the al will be silent here. هذه الدجاجة, so it's basically هذه الدجاجة, but you will say هذه الدجاجة. Okay, then libnil or libint al-fallahi. لبنت الفلاح. لبنت. Okay. Now this is mudaf ilayhi construction. Bintul fallahi will change into bintil fallahi because the li came before it. Okay. So libintil fallahi. هذه الدجاجة لبنت الفلاح.
So bint would be custom or
Yeah,
majrur.
because of the li before it, even though it is mudaf.
And then mudaf ilayhi.
Yeah, it will be also kasr. Yeah,
And there's no al
there's no al
in bint.
because it is mudaf. Yeah,
And there's al
in fal. Yes, exactly. Okay, the watch is for the son of the director. The watch is for the son of the director. Or sorry, did I say this watch? This watch is for the son of the director.
I'll try. I know it, but it's just hard. Okay. Sa'atu
Mudiri, but Ibnu will change into Ibni because Li came before it. Mudiri. Right. So هذه الساعة لابن المدير. هذه الساعة لابن المدير. So li ibni will be said as libni. هذه الساعة لابن المدير. Okay. Next, this house is for the doctor.
هذا بيت الدكتور للدكتور.
Right. So هذا البيت للدكتور, or you will say للطبيب.
طبيب.
للطبيب. Because doctor could mean, the other non-medical,
Professor.
yeah. But tabib is the proper word for the medical. So, هذا البيت للطبيب. هذا البيت للطبيب. Okay. This spoon is for the student.
هذا شقة. It's like knife.
That is sikkin.
سكين.
Shoka is for
Yeah, that's
min
mil'aqat. Mil'aqat is spoon. Yeah. للطالب. Yes. So هذه الملعقة للطالب. هذه الملعقة للطالب. هذه الملعقة للطالب. Okay. Then this doctor is from England.
هذا طالب من in I can say
إنجليزي.
That is English, not England. From England. Inkaltarra. Inkaltarra. Okay. So hadha tabibu, not talibu. Sister Saba, not talibu but tabibu. Hadha tabibu min inkaltarra. Hadha tabibu min inkaltarra. Hamid went to France. Hamid went to France.
Hamidun ذهب الفرنسية. I forgot.
Hamid went to France.
Oh.
Not that Hamid is French. Hamid went to France. So what will be the word for to? Ila. And France is?
Francia.
Fransa.
Fransa.
Fransa. Right? So, and also it's better to put the verb before the subject. So it's better to say ذهب حامد إلى فرنسا instead of saying حامد ذهب إلى فرنسا. Even though it makes sense, but the better word order is to put the verb before the subject. ذهب حامد إلى فرنسا. Any questions? How did you guys do today?
Oh, I did better.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Sister Aisha, did you do good? Good, MashaAllah. Matthew, you did well. You knew a lot of words in the middle.
Do you think I could stick to this class?
It's up to you. You need to decide that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got 17 today.
Huh?
17.
17 is pretty good. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Excellent job. Okay, so now we move on to a new practice sheet, because last time we finished off the sheet on mudaf ilayhi, but we continue with more examples from the Qur'an related to mudaf ilayhi. Matthew, do you know what mudaf ilayhi is? Mudaf ilayhi? Mudaf ilayhi is the possessor and the possessed. So if you want to say the book of the man, so you will say Kitabur Rajuli. So this combination is called mudaf ilayhi, where one word is the possessed and the next word is the possessor.
Okay.
A book of the man, or man's book. In English you will just say man's book. You put an apostrophe S, belonging to the man. Okay.
How do you say mudafu ilayhi? Is it right?
It's actually, it's there, it's written on this. Al-mudafu and wal-mudafu ilayhi. Okay. So, al-mudafu is the possessed, the thing, the object which is being possessed. And mudaf ilayhi is the one who is possessing the object. Okay. So, let's do some examples here. Or did we do this one? Did we do Rabbin Nas? We did this first one, right, Sister Aisha? Qul a'udhu bi Rabbin Nas.
Okay, minus the paper.
We did it on a different one. Let's go to number 2 here in the examples sheet, because the first one we have done before. What is it? Idha. Very good. Idha ja'a Nasrullahi. إذا جاء نصر الله. Okay. So this is one of the chapters of the Quran, 110, and this is verse number 1, which says, when the help of Allah comes. Okay. When the help. Idha is a word in Arabic which means time, meaning when something happens or when something happened. Idha Ja'a means coming, something which is coming to you. So idha ja'a, when comes Nasrullahi. Nasr in Arabic means help, and Allah we already know is reference to God. So Nasrullahi is your mudaf ilayhi construction. Okay, where Nasru is your mudaf, the possessed, and Allahi is your possessor, the one who possesses the help. Okay, so Nasrullahi. So remember, the mudaf is always marfu. Marfu meaning nominative. The mudaf is always nominative. The mudaf ilayhi is always genitive. So that's the rule of mudaf ilayhi. Nasrullahi. Okay, that's why you say idha ja'a Nasrullahi when you're reading that surah, that chapter. That's the reason you say it like this. Okay. Next one is number 3. What does it say?
Layla al-Qadri.
Yeah, Laylatul.
Laylatul al-Qadri. Khayrun, yeah. Khayrun min al-fi shahran.
Good. Laylatul Qadri. Khayrun min alfi shahrin. Alfi shahrin. Laylatul Qadri khayrun min alfi shahrin. So here we have the example. First one, Laylatul Qadri, and then alfi shahrin. Both of them are examples of mudaf ilayhi. Okay. So let's try to see, what does Layla mean in Arabic?
Night.
Night. Al-Qadr. Night of what?
Power.
Of power. But Qadr in Arabic literally means an estimate. Okay. To predict something. That is called Qadr. Destiny. Okay. In the religious sense, the word would be destiny. So the night of destiny. Laylatul Qadri is the night of destiny. This is the night in which the Qur'an was revealed. Okay, so this is a powerful night. And so Allah says, Laylatul Qadri khayrun. Khayr means is better.
Okay. Khayrun min, better than.
Better than. Khayrun min is better than. Alfi shahrin. 1,000 months. 1,000 months. Okay. So the night of Qadr, Allah is saying the night of power is better than 1,000 months. Okay, yes.
Can I ask you a non-Arabic related question?
Okay.
Well, I asked one of the sisters, but I guess she was trying to explain to me, but I guess she didn't. I don't know. So I understand how the Quran was revealed over 23 years in small parts.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was revealed during Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
The way I understood it was that before Prophet Muhammad died, it was revealed during Ramadan to organize or put it together.
It was compiled together, yeah, in Ramadan, in the month of Ramadan.
But it all came down again? I don't know. That's
No,
what the sister explained to me.
no. Didn't come all down again. That's not what this means.
Okay.
The Quran was revealed over a period of 23 years. Okay, and in this verse, Allah is saying the Quran was revealed in one night. Okay, there is no contradiction between the two. This verse is referring to the Quran being revealed from Allahul Mahfuz, which is the preserved tablet. Allah has a written book with Him, which has everything written in it. All the books which have been given to prophets have come from that central book.
The book of life.
The book of life, whatever you want to call it, right? So that Lawhul Mahfuz, the Quran was in it. It got transferred to the lowest heaven in one night. Laylatul Qadr. All of it together in one night, Laylatul Qadr. And then from the lowest heaven, it came down to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, over a period of 23 years.
So this happened first.
So this had already happened. So that's what this verse is talking about. It's talking about the night of power was the night in which it got transferred from that tablet up there to the lowest heaven. Okay? Do we understand this now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So here we have Laylatul Qadri is your first example of mudaf ilayhi. That's why it is marfu. It is nominative and then genitive. Okay. And here again, why is this different? Why is this not alfu shahrin? Shouldn't it be nominative? Alfu. Why is it alfi?
It has men before it.
Because a preposition came before it, min, right? So you have to remember this rule. Whenever a min or a fi or any of the other prepositions come, then the noun changes into the genitive case. So if the min is not here, the original form is alfu shahrin. Alfu shahrin. Okay. Months. Also, another thing you have to remember is when you translate it, since the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then the mudaf also becomes definite. So your translate is as the night of the power. The night of the power. Okay. Here, since the mudaf ilayhi is indefinite, the mudaf will also be indefinite. So, better from 1,000 months. Not the 1,000 months. It is indefinite. So how do you know if it is definite or indefinite? You always look at the mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi is definite, al, so that means this also has al. If there is no al, then no al. Okay? Do we get this? Inshallah. So we are going to work on this sheet now for the coming weeks to try to get this done. Now let's move on to our main lesson. And what were we doing in our main lesson? Did we finish that page we were doing or no? Which page were we doing?
50?
50. Page number 50. Page number 50 we were doing, and we started something new in page number 50. And that was the concept of, you remember what that concept was? That was the concept of the relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. What is the relative pronoun? Al-ismul mawsulu. Ismul mawsulu is the relative pronoun, like alladhi. That's what we did, alladhi. And what does it translate to? What does alladhi mean?
Masculine.
It's masculine, but how would you translate it?
The one who.
The one who. Okay? Who, basically. Okay? So you're talking about something and you're saying, did you know that man who I saw yesterday? See, so that who is that alladhi. If I stop before it, the sentence still remains the same. I don't really need this part here. I can just say, did you know that man? Still the sentence is the same. I'm still referring to that same man. But this is an additional explanation which makes you understand who is that man I'm talking about. Okay? So in this sentence which we did was Man dhalika ar-rajulu at-tawilu alladhi kharaja al-ana min al-madrasati. That's the sentence we did. Man dhalika ar-rajulu, who is that man? Who is that man? At-tawilu, who is that tall man? Who is that tall man? Alladhi, the one who kharaja, who came out al-ana, right now, min al-madrasati, from the school. Who is that tall man who came out of the school right now? Okay. So, man dhalika ar-rajulu at-tawilu alladhi kharaja al-ana min al-madrasati. So that alladhi here is your ismul mawsul. Ismul mawsul means relative pronoun. And the clause which comes after it is called silatul mawsul. What is silatul mawsul? The connected clause to the relative pronoun. So remember, wherever you have relative pronoun, you will have a connected clause to it. Whenever you will have ismul mawsul, you will have silatul mawsul. Silatul Mawsul means the connected clause to this one. You want me to write this down? Because we ended on this last week. You want me to write this down again? Okay. Because this is an important concept which we will be working on from now on, is Ismul Mawsul and Silatul Mawsul. Okay. So basically,
Silica Masu.
Silatul. Yeah. Ismul Mawsul and Silatul Mawsul.
I don't remember us covering Silatul Masu.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to do it again. Man dhalika ar-rajulu at-tawilu alladhi kharaja al-ana min al-madrasati. Okay, so here we have man dhalika rajulu, who is that man? Who is that tall man? And this is your naat manood combination. So this is your naat and this is your manood. What is naat manood?
Adjective.
Naat is your adjective and manood is the noun which is modified by the adjective. Okay, so here your noun is ar-rajulu, the man. But what kind of man is this? It's the tall man. So tall, at-tawilu will be your naat, your adjective, and ar-rajulu is your manood. Okay, the noun which is being modified by the adjective. What are the four things in which naat and manood have to match with each other? What are the four things?
In number.
In number.
In gender.
In gender.
In case endings.
Case endings.
And indefinite, indefiniteness.
Definiteness, indefiniteness. Okay. So see, the manood starts with al. The naat starts with al. Both are definite. Okay. The manood is masculine. The naat is masculine. Okay. The manood is one, talking about one person. The naat is also in its singular form. Okay. And the manood ends with u. The naat ends with u. So they have to match. Naat and manood have to match in these four aspects. Okay. Man dhalika rajulul tawil. Okay. Then we have alladhi, and this is the new concept which we are doing right now, is this word alladhi. This in Arabic is called
Ismu al-Mawsul.
al-ismu al-mawsulu. Al-ismu al-mawsul. Al-ismu al-mawsul. Okay. What is al-ismu al-mawsul? The relative pronoun. It's a pronoun, but it is relative to the one you are talking about. If you're talking about a male, then it is alladhi. If you're talking about a female, then it is. What is the relative pronoun for the female? No, that's a pronoun, not a relative pronoun. It's allati. For a male, it's alladhi. For a female, it's allati. For male plural, it is alladhina, and for female plural, it is allati. Allati. Okay? So this can have many ways. It could be alladhi, like it is in our example, or it could be the plural of alladhi, which is alladhina. Or it could be the feminine one, which is allati. Allati. Or it could be the plural of allati, which is allati. Allati. Or it could be allai. Allah. These are all plural forms of allati. Allati, allati, allai. Okay? So that's why it's called relative. It's relative to the thing and the number and the gender you're talking about. Relative pronoun. Now, with the relative pronoun, you will always have something which gives more description, okay, of whom you're talking about. Okay, and this is called in Arabic silatul mawsul. Silatul mawsuli. Okay, we understand this concept here. You have a relative pronoun and you have a connected phrase or a clause which describes this relative pronoun. So who are we talking about? We're talking about a man who just came out from the school. Okay, kharaja, came out, al-ana, right now, min, from al-madrasati, from the school. Okay,
So the so I guess salatu al musuli, that's like prepositional phrase.
This is not a preposition. This is not a preposition. Alladhi is not a preposition.
Clause.
It's a clause, but it's a relative clause.
Okay.
It's not a prepositional clause. A prepositional clause would be if there is a this is a prepositional clause. Min al madrasati.
Okay.
This part of it is a prepositional clause. But the whole thing is not a prepositional clause because there is a verb there, there is an adverb there. See? The whole thing is a relative clause. Okay? Yeah, it's a relative clause.
What does salatu mean by itself?
Sila means like connected to,
Oh.
like a chain. This is always connected to the relative pronoun. Silatul mawsul. Okay? So if you individually look at these things, this one will be a verb. This is your fa'il. Fa'ilun. Your verb. Al-ana is your adverb. Okay, and we said what is the word for adverb? Zarf.
Verb.
What kind of zarf is this? Zarfu zaman or zarfu makan?
Verb zaman.
Zarfu zaman. It is the adverb of time. It is telling you when he came out. Zarfu zamanin. Okay? And then minal madrasati, this part here, is your jar majroor shibhu jumla, which is the prepositional phrase which Matthew was talking about. In Arabic it's called jar majroor shibhu jumla. You don't have to remember this. You don't have to remember all of that. But you at least understand it, right? It's a prepositional phrase. Okay? So do we understand this now, this sentence? We'll be using more of these kind of sentences from now on.
So alladhi is masculine, single, and then alladhina is masculine, plural.
Plural.
And then allati is female, singular.
Yes.
And allah.
Both of them are allati and allai are feminine plurals. Yep. Once again, in spoken Arabic, they don't really, right, Brother Omar?
Yeah, kind of.
Do they use allati and allati in spoken Arabic?
Yeah, we use them, but not exactly the same word. We
Okay.
change a little bit.
Okay.
And formal like this, no, we rarely use them. There's even like dual masculine and dual feminine.
Right. Yeah. They don't use it.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I erase this? Okay. Go to the next sentence after this. See if you can grammatically analyze it. Should be easy one. Huwa al-mudiru al-jadidu. Huwa al-mudiru al-jadidu. So that's the answer of the previous question. The previous one was like a question. It was Man dhalika ar-rajulu at-tawil? Who is that tall man who just came out from the school? So the answer of that is Huwa al-mudiru al-jadidu. He is
The new director.
the new director. He is the new director. Huwa al-mudiru al-jadidu. What kind of a sentence is this? Huwa al-mudiru al-jadidu is jumla ismiya. It's a nominal sentence. Why? Because it begins with a noun.
Damir.
Okay? Huh?
Damir, right?
A damir.
Damir, right?
Now, damir is something different.
Noun.
We did not actually go into the damirs yet.
Pronoun. What's
Yeah.
pronoun called?
Yeah, damir.
Isn't this pronoun?
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like a noun in that sense that it's not beginning with. No. You're right. It is. Yeah, from that angle, it is a pronoun, but it is an ism.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can say it is ismut damir. Yeah. It is a noun which is a pronoun. So what are we looking for in jumla ismiya?
The mubtada and khabar.
The mubtada and the khabar. Where is the mubtada?
Huwa.
Why is your mubtada? Where is the khabar?
Al-mudiru.
Al-mudiru is your khabar. What is al-jadidu?
Lan.
Na. So these will be your grammar analysis for this. Mubtada, khabar. Mubtada is your subject. Khabar is your predicate. Okay. Mubtada, khabar, and then naat. Once again, you can match the naat and man'ut in those four things which we were talking about: the gender, the case, the definiteness, indefiniteness, and the gender. Okay.
Could you write down the MKM, like spell it out in here?
Yeah, sure. So you have mubtada, you have khabar, and you have the naat. Okay, let's try to finish this page today. What's the next one? Try to do the next one, please. It's similar to the one we did before. ومن الولد الصغير الذي خرج الآن من الفصل. Once again, it's a question. So let's try to translate it first. ومن الولد.
It's the smallest, something small boy.
And who is the small boy? الولد الصغير الذي, the one who خرج, came out, الآن, right now, so the one who came out right now, من الفصل,
From the classroom.
from the classroom. And who is the small boy who came out from the classroom right now? Okay, so that would be a better translation in English. And who is the small boy who came out from the class right now? Okay. Once again, you have over here, you have not man'ud combination. Al-waladu saghir. Okay. Have the not man'ud adjective and the noun which the adjective is modifying. And then what is alladhi?
Ismul Mawsul.
Alladhi is your ismul mawsul. I am. Okay, from now on we're going to use I am. Ismul mawsul. And what is the rest of it? Kharaj alladhi min al-fasli, kharaj alladhi min al-ana, kharaj al-ana min al-fasli. Silatul mawsul, your SM. So I am and SM will always be together. Okay, relative pronoun and your relative clause. Now if you want to further go into the silatul mawsul to see each word and see what they're doing in grammar, kharaja is what?
Fail.
Is your fail. Where is the file?
It's hidden.
It's hidden. Okay, file is hidden because file is actually right here.
Mustatir.
And it's mustatir here, but it is visible here. Al-walad. It's in the sentence, but it has already been talked about. Okay, so here you will just say fa'il and fa'il is mustatir in this case. What is al-ana? Zarfu
Zaman.
Zarfu zaman. The adverb of time. It is telling you that this thing is happening right now. He came out right now. And min al-fasli is your
Jar Majrur Shibhu Jumla.
jar majroor shibhu jumla. Okay, your prepositional phrase basically. Your
And
preposition.
Ataf.
Huh?
Ataf.
And ataf. Okay. We'll go to the ataf also. So that you feel really good about yourself. Right? Ataf. Do you guys feel proud of yourself when you are making these grammatical, incisions into the sentence?
Not too much.
I don't quite know what that feels like yet.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. You will soon feel the feeling. Okay, let's finish it. Who is this boy? Huwa ibnul mudir al-jadidi.
He is the son of the new director.
Huwa, yes, very good. Huwa ibnul mudiri al-jadidi. Huwa ibnul mudir al-jadidi. He is the son of the director, the new. Okay, basically, literally, you will translate it like that, but the real translation will be he is the son of the new director. Okay. Why is it al-jadidi here at the end, not al-jadidu?
The not has to match up with the
I would say it's genitive now, right?
Now, why is it genitive?
Because you have a preposition before.
Where is the preposition?
It's Okay. Maybe not. There's no prepositions.
There's no prepositions. So the reason it is genitive is because it is an adjective, and the adjective has to match the noun which it is modifying. And since the noun it is modifying is genitive, the adjective has to be genitive. Naat and manut have to match in their case endings. Okay, now you can ask the question why this is genitive. This is genitive because it is mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi is always genitive. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, so huwa will be your mubtada, ibnu is your khabar, wa huwa mudaf ilayhi, and now. Do we understand this?
Yes.
Sister Aisha, do we understand this?
Yes.
Very good. Matthew?
Not yet, but I'll work on it.
It's getting there. Getting there. So, huwa is your mubtada, is your subject we're talking about. Ibnu is your khabar, the predicate, that he is the boy. Okay, that's basically your sentence ends here if you want. He is the boy. Then the rest of it is just details giving. Okay, and it is also a mudaf. Mudaf is meaning the possessed. So it's serving two roles in the sentence. Ibnu. Ibnu is your khabar, and it's also a mudaf. And then al-mudiri is your mudaf ilayhi, the one who possessed. Okay, okay, son of the director, director's son. Okay, so that is why this is mudaf ilayhi, and al-jadidi is your naat, is your adjective. Okay. All right, so we finished this page. Inshallah, next week we will work on a new page. If you don't understand this relative pronoun, Ismul Mawsul, Silatul Mawsul, please try to work. There are two sentences which we did in this page which have those as an example. Try to go over them, maybe try to make up your own sentences and try to make sure that everything is good. Also, naat manut. We need to be very good in naat manut, in our adjectives and in our manuts, which are the nouns modified by the adjectives. Okay, we will stop here. If I said something good, it was from Allah. If I said something incorrect, made mistakes, then that was from me. I ask Allah's forgiveness for that and then yours. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Afwan.